with a rifle, big buck walks by, you know.
Yeah.
I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what about the fall turkey tag?
Tag, you got a big Tom walking by you. Are you shooting him or are you not?
How many
Shooting him or are you not?
how many deer in the field?
If there's 0 deer in the field, I'm letting it rip.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we're climbing in the tree. Jesus Christ. Climb, like, Jesus Christ. Climb, like, glad I didn't fall off the ladder.
Me too.
I'm like, holy shit, that was a turkey. So I can look up at the sky, and the sky is like that dark blue getting bright out. And I can just see him waddling around in the oak branch. I'm like, you son of a... Like, you are right here. And,
It's in the
I
stand.
mean, 7:15 a.m. rolled around. He flew down right in front of me, 20 yards. Thunk. Thanksgiving served.
Easy enough.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Jake, come on.
Sammy, what are you doing? You're kind of a turkey god. You shooting one in the fall, or just you're kind of a turkey god. You shooting one in the fall, or just waiting for the spring?
Spring.
I mean, you only got like
turkeys.
1,500 of them over there.
Yeah, I had a trail camera picture, probably early December, where there was
God.
57
Oh,
birds in one picture.
I think I could pull the tag this year for that outfit.
We'll see.
They're pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Very elusive.
$2,000 a bird. $500.
No
for
meals, no lodging.
Just kids are there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to do your own calling.
JJ, how about you? What are you gonna do? Big strutter walks by you in the fall.
I'm not getting straight in the fall.
No.
I'm saving it for the spring.
Same. I don't get too fired up in the fall. Turkey, you know, it's
Yeah.
like, dude, you made it this far. You can let's grow them spurs, grow that beard. We'll get to see in the spring.
Falls for the deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoots nanny does.
This is the guy who shoots nanny does. So the question we asked on Facebook before we got rolling into this podcast tonight, we posted this morning, would have been December 17th. What's the biggest thing you realize you've overlooked during preseason prep once you're finally in the stand in the fall? And we had a lot of guys, the going ticket was stand placement. I mean, that was I think I commented like way early, like right when it came out, you know, because we tried to get the engagement going, you know, and I was like, stand placements, no doubt. And I fall guilty too. It's hot out, muggy. I'll do it next week. And I say that for 20-some weeks in a row, and now it's deer season.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I think I trimmed lanes in, like, September this year. Like, wasn't good.
I mean, that was kind of like the same scenario with us at the lease we had. Log Landing. It's an awesome spot, food plot, but man, there was a water spot on the trail. The whole year, we're like, man, we got to get a stand there. Man, we got to stand there. Like, rain, like, you know, I love hanging stands in the rain because dams tell your scent.
Yep.
But still didn't do it. Did it the hunt of or the day of, you went out and hunted.
Yeah.
Which it worked out, but it's just one of those where it's like, yeah, jot down notes for next year. Like, okay, I'm gonna get a stand here because it's gonna be a natural water hole. Like, do
That's
that
where you
kind
had
of.
a ton of action.
Yeah.
Like,
Try to do all.
Farley was there, Slick,
Yeah, all the shooters. were
every
there.
shooter was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, like, Mike commented on the post, actually, too, and he's like, the East wins this year. We had a lot of East,
Yeah.
really. A lot of East.
Seems like the last few years.
I know. And we never used to have it.
Just completely opposite
Yeah.
of what it
Like you
usually is.
play for that north, west.
Northwest.
Northwest stand.
Yeah.
What do you do?
That's all I got.
Yeah. You got a couple souths, but yeah, what about an east?
Yeah.
So I know we're gonna play for that this year. Design some plots and stand locations.
Yeah, I mean, it's everybody. It's what you do in the fall is you're looking at the field and like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do this year, like next year. The list never ends.
No.
Yeah, but I mean, also camera placement. Like you were talking earlier, Jake. You said you're jockeying them around during the season.
Yeah, I mean, because you're always like, oh, I think they're coming over here, or coming over here, and then you find that one trail. And it's like, okay, let's do this spot again. So again, like marking on your eyes.
Yeah. 20 does walk out that trail, but then the shooter walks 10 yards down out of no trail.
Yeah. Like you know,
There's
put it
no
on
way.
the obvious access point of the deer,
Here's
but
the question. How often are you moving them during the season?
I seem
And
to,
when do you move them?
yeah, I seem to move quite a bit. Like if
Yeah.
when I move them is typically going out to the stand. Like if it's a good like access, like I'll grab it and it's on my way. I'm not gonna go grab it and trudge around where the deer could be, but
Yeah.
or like I said, I do it when it's raining typically or super windy.
Rain's the best. Like a light drizzle all day.
Yeah.
Put on the raincoat and you're going for a hike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sam,
are we back live?
Yeah, we're rolling right now.
Is it going good?
We got good
Yeah.
Connection.
Good.
Oh.
Again, we just, I mean, It is what it is with the live. We're gonna try to figure it out for next one.
Yeah, our soft.
John Brewer, what kind of operation am I running? Mr. John Brewer, we got Sam Elkhorn.
Unfortunately, I'm running it.
Mr. IT over there.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I had access down, like we read our little pre-jot, or our notes down, and I said access. E-bikes don't work in a foot of snow.
Gets pretty hairy.
Yeah.
I tried packing down the four-wheeler trail just enough for muzzleloader season with the four-wheeler, and I'm like, oh, I could pack down a foot wide. You can't stay on a foot wide trail.
You know what you should
As
get?
soon as you get off, you eat it.
You should get one of them dirt bikes with the ski on it.
I think
All the track.
Yeah.
Have you seen those sidars?
Yeah, they're
little
pretty cheap.
4x4s.
Yeah.
Those things eat. But no, I mean, yeah. And I mean, speaking of biffing it on an e-bike, I think it was a Beers and Bucks episode, or What's on Tap episode, where I have biffed it on a bike, and it hurts. Like, broke it in half.
Lost the
biffed it.
front wheel.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was taking it for some wheelies, and
There's no snow on the ground. But
No.
no,
He was-
no, this was summer scouting.
He was pulling Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the other thing we had too is just leaves fall. Like when you hang a stand early season, your trees are full of leaves, and then they fall, and you're
Naked up
naked
there,
up
yeah.
That's why, like,
Wide open.
shying away from hanging a stand on a maple. That's dude,
you
maples
yeah.
lose their leaves, and it's like that. They're gone.
Yeah.
You're wide open.
Which is hard for us at the lease where we had because that's all it was.
Yeah.
And they're telephone poles.
Huge.
sugar
Yeah.
farm.
if you've got oaks and pines,
Ooh, I'm a
That
big
is-
pine guy.
that is the money.
Yeah.
move. Especially if you
Nice
get an
white.
oak that has like a bunch of limbs
A
coming off
gnarly
it.
oak.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
gnarly oak.
Yeah.
And you can really tuck yourself
A
in.
nice
there.
big white pine.
The ceiling that a white pine makes too kind of covers your silhouette and everything.
You got a
It's
good
good
backdrop.
backdrop.
That's the biggest thing. Like we look for is backdrops, like with the
Yeah.
maples out there, or find a group of trees together,
Yep.
break you up that way.
Man, I can't get myself to hang in a white pine. I don't know what it is, just the sap.
The sap is annoying.
It's annoying, but I mean,
It-
the covers.
Phenomenal.
You don't want to put your bow hanger anywhere above you, because once you
Drip.
put a hole
Drip.
in the tree, it's just
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. I've ruined plenty of articles of clothing from sap.
And you can't get it off the tree stand. No, not like can't get it off.
No, it's permanent.
Yeah, we
Glue
ran-
gun work?
I mean, you want to try it?
No.
Yeah.
don't even know how you
Ooh, shots from Mag.
Peanut gallery over here.
Let's put a camera on her.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, okay. Next note, we got cold front. How do we approach late season with or without food source?
Down the list.
Yeah.
Every time.
With, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but we posted a video a couple days ago, let's say a week ago, relative term, crushing perennials through the snow.
Yeah.
I think JJ sent me the video.
That was a video from me. I was sitting with my girlfriend, and it was unbelievable to see. Because we had 3 acres of corn, 2 acres of standing beans with big sexy overseeded into them.
Yep.
Granted, a lot of the deer did come out into the beans to start with, but it did not take them long to move straight to the comeback hit and hot chick, and they did not leave.
Yeah.
We're talking like, we saw 30 deer that night. Granted, they weren't all out there at the same time, but every single one of them was pawing, just
Yeah.
tearing through that snow to get down to the green chicory and alfalfa, or chicory and clover.
That's what it was on the mile. Remember that year I told you that? I was like, what
Yeah.
in the heck? Like, I
My
was,
clover pots are-
It looks like
yeah.
bombs have gone off. It's
Right.
just
Yeah.
Which
everything's
is,
ripped up.
guys, again, think like they need the big bulbs and the turnips and radish for that reason. But, dude, them perennials, the clover and chicory,
We have
Yeah.
a foot.
packed with protein.
Yeah,
and stuff. Yeah.
it was
They
a foot of
stay
snow.
green a while.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen the video, scroll down on the timeline on Domain and you'll see it pop up. But,
Yep.
I mean, what? There's
There's
15?
probably 15 deer in the video, but like I said, we had 30 deer come through,
yeah.
and every one of them eventually made it to the clover and chicory. It was pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
And just the pulling power of greens, man, under
Oh.
snow.
Yeah.
But even with brassicas, like, I mean, granted, there was there brassicas in this field?
There was brassicas. It was big sexy overseeded in the beans.
Okay.
Yep.
Man, that's surprising.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, but I watched it firsthand. I'm like, I've got to
Yeah.
take a video of this because this is perfect.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Yeah, it just makes me wonder, like, the science behind it. Like, if it comes down to the weather that week, like, they knew it was coming, or the protein levels in the clover.
I've seen
versus
it. It comes
brassicas.
down to the specific herd of deer. You know what I mean? Like some
Yeah.
guys will have every deer in big sexy.
My deer crush bulbs.
Yeah, exactly.
Crush
Yeah.
bulbs right now.
It's one of those things like, yeah, it definitely comes down to the weather, but essentially I think it comes down to the deer.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
the deer want in that area?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What
I-
do you need?
Yeah, exactly. What do they need?
I got something pretty cool. One of our test products that we're gonna launch.
One of the test products.
And dude, it is amazing the amount of deer that I'm pulling in on 2.5 acres right now.
Oh,
It's silly. So I'm excited to talk about that.
I wish I was your
Launch it.
neighbor. I mean, you can say the number of deer. The neighbor with the bedding. Yeah. I mean, how many deer were out in 2.5 acres?
I counted 40 some deer one night.
And what was the blend? Da-da-da-da? Can't tell you.
Yeah.
What would you like to know?
Yeah.
Stay tuned. It'll be coming.
For sure. Yeah, it's incredible. We all planted and dabbled in
gross.
it. So
That's what everybody wants. Yeah, that's the best thing about late season. Like, if you've, I hate to say if you've never done it, but like hunting over a food season food plot late season.
There we go.
Yeah, it's the best thing ever. Like, I'd rather go run around, hunt public, other states, like go screw off for X amount
3
of
months.
and just hunt Wisconsin late season. I would do it every year.
Really.
I would do it every year, Jake.
If you have the food,
If you have the food.
if you have the food, the deer.
That's what I mean.
They're
Yeah.
the easiest to kill late season.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Don't have
Without a doubt.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna
if
do
you
next
don't,
year.
Good luck.
Then
Yeah.
you're sitting in the
Don't know.
worst, position.
Sit by his fireplace.
And I know
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
work to do, and I feel like I have my only chance killing mature deer is on food late season because that's when they're easiest to kill. It's like, I gotta study more.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, yeah. But
All right. Well, speaking of plots, what do you guys do with an existing plot? Do you guys keep it, or do you? Yeah. Well, say you have
Anything?
perennials. Say you have Big Sexy.
Yep.
Are you guys gonna go back in there and plant Big Sexy? You gonna see how it did, or you want to switch it up? What's your Spinner? I'll ask you. What's your tactic?
so our shooter that we didn't kill this year hit. It wasn't a cell camera, but he hit a comeback in hot chick plot 3 days in a row in October. And knowing that he's alive and likely will do the similar thing next year, plant more perennials. I'm planting to the deer. There's not a whole lot of other bucks around, and the ones that kind of, or the ones that were decent, I haven't seen them yet, so I don't think they're alive. So like, I'm a niche case where I'm planting to the deer on a specific property. So I'm putting in perennials because I was in the stand 100 yards away from him, but he was in the kill plot in the woods, and it was thick, like lowland, so it's swampy kind of. And I was sitting over Nebraska's. I had 13, 14 deer in front of me, all does and little bucks, and he just stayed in the clover all night and just milled around in there. And I have a water hole in there, so maybe that's why he's hanging out. But man, they got that sixth sense. Yeah.
I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, it's working. Why
Yeah.
fix it, right? And like comeback hit hot chick with clutch. That was
Yeah.
I go to perennials. Perennials are king. I've been saying it a lot. Like
Mhm.
perennials are king. I mean, I love the bulbs, like Big Sexy,
Right.
Showstopper. I planted this year. They're hammering that. Green Machine. They're all good. So
Yeah.
if you don't like it, go on our website or ask, hey, what should I plant? We'll probably throw you
Perennials are
thousand
cool.
options.
What do you want to see?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And there's
Perennials are cool.
your options are wide open. It's kind of just
Yeah.
like my thing is variety.
Mhm.
Like if you've got multiple
Yes.
plots on the property, you might as well do at least a couple different things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just to have, like let's say an early season food source, quote unquote.
Right.
Well, then in the other plot, let's do Big Sexy, Smackdown, some with bulbs,
Yeah.
just to have that variety.
Well, not only that, you also learn something that way. Like
Yeah,
you
for
might
sure.
see, okay, my deer actually do hit this time.
Yep.
My deer prefer this all season. Like
Yep.
anyone that calls in, and I happen to answer the phone now, pretty rare, but anyone that calls in and is like, okay, I've got a 3-acre field.
Yeah.
What should I put in?
Split it up.
I say, grab 3 things, put an acre in it each, and split them up. Don't mix them. You could, but I don't see the point in that because you don't really learn anything from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and try to set it up so you can kind of hunt all three things if it's possible in the plot.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing that I never used to do, like setting up a plot. Like if I'm doing half and half, I would do like, okay, this half is going to be this in front of me, and the other half is going to be something else. That doesn't make sense. It makes more sense to split yourself in the middle, so you got one thing over here, and you can kind of hunt both at the same time.
Yeah, I agree.
Which a lot of guys don't think like that.
For sure.
But if you plant like that, where you're, you got something far away, how are you going to take the shot if they do prefer the other stuff?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny that you say that because that's exactly what I did in one of the leases where I planted a certain mix and then it was stacked like that.
Yep.
Where it's like, now that you say that, it's
Away
like,
from you.
yeah.
No, I do not take credit for that. That was my brother-in-law. He's like, dude, why would you plan it like that when you can get both of them right
Huh.
in front of you?
Yeah.
I'm like,
kudos to
you
him.
know what? You're totally right. You're totally
Yeah.
right.
You got me.
Yeah.
Like I was talking, that test mix is like, it was a step further than the Green Machine plot that I was hunting over. So it's like,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've told a lot of people this, but we've noticed that our deer absolutely crush Wingman early season. Like, first brassica for them to eat, that
Yeah.
kohlrabi. And
Kill Robbie.
I knew that was coming.
kohlrabi.
It's overlooked.
I mean, that's where I'm putting in, like, the early
Dude.
season, let's say, plots. But we do a lot of consults, talk to a lot of people. And if you've got a lot of deer and minimal acres to plant, put in comeback kid and hot chick with it, or clutch clover.
100%.
It withstands the browse pressure. That's the biggest thing.
And comes back in the spring,
And
so
it
you're not
comes
on a
back.
dirt plot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, how much that benefits your some acreage of perennials, and then you put
Yep.
It's hard to beat.
Yeah.
It is hard to beat. You get a bit
I'm
mix
in-
of both.
Isn't it funny how, like, we got to think of the names we're saying now? Our next step is frost seeding.
Yeah, let's touch in on that. I know it's December, which is super.
Morning. And I've had, I guess, more previous, but, like, we're definitely noticing an uptick of, guys want to know what to do next year. This episode's called The Dog Days of December because that's, we're just in the planning period right now. Comeback kid, hot chick, clutch clover. Those are the three go-tos. Jake, talk about the Green Mile, dude, and talk about leaf canopy. Like,
Yeah.
you said it 1,000 times, but
I
it's the
mean-
new guys that are coming in.
Yeah, freeze thaw is ideal, but like
What does that mean?
What?
What does that mean? Freeze thaw, freeze thaw.
Like when it thaws during the day and freezes back at night.
Yep. So plus or minus 32.
Yeah, yep. So spread your seed then. But like I was about to say, like I like going in there when I can get a leaf blow in there and get the leaves off of it.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of leaves down this time of year, and then
Yep.
say you do that, a lot of seed might not get to the soil, where seed to soil contact's huge.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't, do the exact like freeze thaw. So
Yep. Yeah, I do it on all the perennial plots that we already have going, just to help thicken them up. In the fall, I've blown off the leaves, and the plots that really get hit hard with like the maples and stuff. So then they're ready for this summer or this spring.
Yeah.
So then they can flourish in the summer. Yeah.
I'm excited because I mentioned Sugar Mama. I planted that on a lease where it was super rocky and like, dude, we are done getting a tiller up here.
What was it? Lost me.
So like that's a plot that I'm excited because that's probably an acre up there. Where I'm just gonna go in there and frost seed it and
Yeah.
turkey hunt over it in the spring.
Let's give people let's give them a step-by-step process to frost seeding. So then we started with the freeze thaw, clearing the debris off.
So you can get
Spreading
good
the seed
seed to
down.
soil contact.
Yeah, seed to soil context. I've always said it is the biggest thing. Like, sure, you can go in there and do it on the snow, say,
Yeah.
but I just worry, like, again, the seed's sitting on top of all these leaves, and how long is it going to take for it to wiggle down into the soil? Where I'm
Top
out,
of snow where it's gonna potentially wash out.
Right.
You're never gonna have the seed. Get to the soil.
depending on your plot size too. If you don't have a backpacker, it's just not ideal to go out there and blow the leaves off. Then you can do it there.
Yeah.
Or rake, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's mine. I like to go in there, and once things are thawed out enough, the ground, obviously there's still frost in the ground
Yeah.
at that time of year. But I like to try to blow the leaves off, all the debris, and make it pretty and spread seed.
Spread seed heavy.
I do go heavy.
I go heavy too,
Yep.
which
We preach on not going heavy with brassicas, but with clover seed, like the perennial seeds, you can go heavy.
Especially frosted.
Yeah.
I honestly, I've been telling people, which obviously you don't want to go crazy, but I've gone crazy. I've gone, 3 to
He's
4,
going crazy for you.
like
guys.
3 to 4 times the recommended seed rate.
Yeah.
And guess what? It was the best perennial plot I've
They
had.
don't choke each other out.
No.
No.
Chicory hurts a little bit more, but clover absolutely not.
Yeah, and you can get clover where it chokes out chicory.
You can.
Yeah,
Which I've seen that.
I've seen it.
And
But guess what? I'm not going to complain if I've got a lush clover stand that's got a few chicory plants.
But JJ, we're pretty alike property-wise. Lighter the soil, the heavier you can go. For
We have
sand,
sand.
sand doesn't take frost seeding as easy as it does. But it all depends because you can get 3 days of rain, and then it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you're
We did have a great growing season this year, which
That
is
sure was awesome.
part of the reason why the plots were, the way they were.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I got one for you. Let's answer Matthew's question. Pending property size, how close together are you putting food plots next to bedding areas?
I'm putting it in the bedding. No.
right from your house.
On